Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today we're diving into a fascinating article about the unexpected consequences of readily available emergency information. It's a story about a home smoke alarm incident that took a rather unusual turn. Intriguing, right?
Absolutely. I'm already hooked. So what happened? A simple smoke alarm malfunction or something more sinister?
Well, it started with a genuine emergency. A faulty HVAC system caused smoke, leading to a 3 a.m. wake-up call and a call to 911. The fire department came, checked everything out, and, thankfully, found nothing seriously wrong. But then, things got weird.
Weird how? Spill the beans.
A few hours later, a ServPro representative showed up at their door, aggressively pushing his services. Unbelievable, right? They hadn't contacted them, he just showed up. It was like they were waiting in the wings.
That's incredibly invasive. How did ServPro even know about the incident?
That's the crux of the article. It turns out 911 calls often become public information, accessible through systems like PulsePoint. The author suspects PulsePoint provides a free website to local agencies, essentially funneling leads to their app, and, indirectly, to companies like ServPro.
So essentially, a free website for the local agency becomes a goldmine for ServPro? That's a pretty cynical business model.
Exactly. It's a system that capitalizes on people's distress. The author points out that while not illegal, it's a disturbing example of how readily available emergency information can be exploited for profit. It's a bit unsettling, to say the least.
I see. It's a bit like ambulance chasing, but on a larger, more technologically advanced scale. And the lack of consumer privacy protections makes it even worse.
Precisely. The author suggests contacting your home insurance company for approved vendors instead of relying on these opportunistic companies. It's a much safer and more ethical approach, a much better way to handle things.
It's a chilling reminder of how our data is used and misused. It highlights the need for stronger consumer privacy regulations, especially in emergency situations. It's a wake-up call, literally and figuratively.
Absolutely. The article ends with a call for better consumer protection, and I think that's a sentiment we can all agree on. It's a crucial point. It's a fascinating look at the intersection of technology, emergency services, and the sometimes unscrupulous world of business.
Definitely. A very thought-provoking article. Thanks for bringing this to our attention.
My pleasure. And that's all the time we have for today's Tech Bytes and News. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.